Hey guys, Shunlux here, back with our blind playthrough of Terranigma. With me today is Jack. He's up here, Jack's up here, Manny's actually in my lap, and he's gonna bounce here in a second. Presumably as soon as I start playing this, because he doesn't really like the cord draped across him. It just makes things... He doesn't like it. It just makes things awkward. We'll see how that goes. I'm always yawning. Right on. I thought I actually got some decent sleep. Actually, no, this morning I woke up and I was tired, but I had dreams, so I feel like, are you going already? You're going? Okay. Oh, well, hang on. There we go. He always steps on the mouse when he walks by. You're okay? So that, you know, it, yeah. Clicked off the window. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I had, like, dreams last night, too. That's how I know I was in whatever stage of sleep dreams are in, but I think 3. Or REM. I don't know. One of those. Okay. Why did I do that? I don't remember. Are you going somewhere too, Jack? Maybe they don't like me yawning. Alright, so last time we, now my eyes are all watery. So last time we got through the Lauren. Wait, did we ever go back and talk to them? I don't think we did. Maybe we did. I don't... Oh, wow, we just climb up the windows. There goes Jack. Jack's like, F you, I'm out of here. Move, guy. Oh, you jerk, really? That... Alright. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, that works. Little private room right there. This... No, it's this one. Yeah. They said go to the Nomads, and they'll show us how to go through the desert. I'm concerned she has disappeared again, leaving her dog Turbo. Did you visit the Nomads village? Stop to ask for directions. Interesting. Ark, thank you for saving me. Lynn, the trail to the continent's west has opened. Desire you should go. New encounters await your arrival. Right, we gotta go through the desert. Okay. Lord Kumara stated this, you belong to nothing, therefore you're important. Living God, he will be reborn. Yeah, I really hope to see him in the future. That would be neat. Is he gonna say something like, it's me, Kumari, I told you I'd be reborn? Like totes, for real. I don't know, I'm sorry. It's bad. I'm even drinking coffee. It's like the afternoon. Although I just started it. Just started drinking coffee. So I need more. How many times have I yawned? Alright, just drank like half the cup there, so hopefully it kicks in. Once we start fighting monsters, I think it will. Okay, still can't talk to the stuff. Are you a kidnapper? No. Who are you? Who said you can come in? Get out of here. I assume you have to talk to one of the 3 guys around the trash. Or around the fire, I mean. Yeah. What do you want? Go take it up with my husband outside. Take it up with Juan Carlo. Nomads. I mean, I guess they're not black. Although, to be fair, Egyptians were... Even Egyptians weren't black. They were Middle Eastern. It's useless speaking to that child. She can't talk. Her parents disappeared. She hasn't spoken a word since. I'm just taking care of her. You have a problem with that? No. Okay, well. Yeah, Egyptians were Middle Eastern. They weren't, like, people think they're black, but I think they did, like, a genetic analysis on some of the DNA they found, and not even Middle Eastern, like, a mix of Middle Eastern, Asian, some white. I mean, of course, some black in there as well, but it's, like, really small, which is kind of odd, but... I mean, it makes sense they're Middle Eastern. I mean, Egypt is a Muslim country. You know, and it's right there in the, you know, oh, and Manny's back. It's right there in the peninsula, or, you know, the Nile's right there, right? In Mesopotamia, where the cradle of life came from and all that stuff. Are you... Thank you. I can't really see, though. What did you say? A message from Mayho? Any acquaintance of the fine man cannot be turned away without help. You wish to cross the Lost Desert. Remember these words carefully. Walk west until 3 boulders we call triangle stones. Turning south, seek boulders arranged as a serpentine dragon. Head northwest. Northwest is that way. Turn north when you come alongside dragon skulls. Okay. And then north. The exit is near a giant skull. Go exactly as I said and you'll get through the desert. We'll have to come back here. Okay, west until 3 boulders. Found those. Turn south, seek boulders arranged as a serpentine dragon, so probably just like a zigzag. Head northwest, north when you come alongside dragon skulls. Okay, so go northwest, diagonal-ish, until we hit dragon skulls, then north, and exit once we get to a giant skull, basically. By accepting nature as is nothing to be feared. I believe that people are much more terrifying. Yeah. A while back, another stranger visited. He was so friendly, we opened up to him after a while. He said he was going to write about us and our way of life. Who? Strange. Alright, let's try this out. I wish I could zoom the map out. So, do we have a time limit? Like, are we gonna pass out, or has that been removed? Alright, boulders. Till we find... Okay, alright, okay. Yep, these weren't here before. Northwest. I don't know how far northwest, but... Dragon skulls. I mean, hopefully we... Oh, crap. Okay, well, you just exit. So maybe he meant west. Alright. South. We'll try just going west. Maybe they screwed that one up. No. Okay, so... we went pretty far. Northwest, I mean. So it took maybe 6 seconds to get here. So... Northwest. I don't know how far... we need to go? Oh, okay, dragon skulls. North. And I was going a lot more north than I was west. All right. Oh. You literally have to go into the skull. Crazy. But all right, we're out. We're out. And there's something up there. Now, I'd be kind of annoyed if there's more of these hidden things, so we're gonna walk through every, you know, every little thing of this forest. Just because, right? Okay. That is a dock. Balkans. Yeah, I really wish you could zoom out. I'd like to actually see the map, and see what it looks like. You know what I mean? And compare it to future options or future maps, right? Now, so if this is supposed to be the sequel to Illusion of Gaia, then I'm curious what happened, because Illusion of Gaia, I mean, this is gonna spoil it basically, but kind of, it's part of the ending, right? Is you go through this world. I mean, it's spoiled already because you find like Aztec ruins and stuff. You know it's the world, right? You know it's our world. Excuse me, but the continents are all wrong, everything is all wrong, and what ends up happening is when you beat the game, it changes into its present form. Including going to, you know, the modern age. Damn, excuse me. Where, and the characters talk about that. They're like, are people happy with, you know, all the forests are destroyed and all this? And they're like, yeah, people are happy. So how we got from that modern age to this. Now, they did mention it was sealed away, so I wonder if we'll ever find out. Don't know, but I am curious. So we have whatever this is, and then when we have a couple towns. Let's see what this is first. Lore. I assume it's supposed to be like French. I'm going to heckle Lush Louis when he comes out. Louis claims he was a castle soldier. Of course he's lying. Oh, so he got drunk and got fired? Is that what happened? Alright, well, let's explore first. So we have a town. That's probably a shop, maybe, or something. Inn. I'm Kynes. I'm an economist, and I forecast the growth of towns. This town's economy is stunted by the king's rigid rule. There's no hope for growth without a major change in policies. How do you know this? My understanding is most economists aren't good at their jobs. Let's put it that way. This town's economic growth index is 0%. Wow. So do we have to do a bunch of stuff and get this index up? You know what I mean? Like, is this the next task to make this town flourish? By doing all these different dungeons and everything else? Let's see, do you sell stuff? Do you sell this baguette or croissant? Boy, how would you like a freshly baked croissant? Just 10 gems each. Sure. Wow, that does look good. I'll take one. Here you go, enjoy. Some appetite, you make me proud. I'll come back when I bake some more. Come again. I was really hoping it was an item, but I suspected it was not. Alright, so we have kids. I guess they're kids, maybe they're adults, it's hard to tell. Between you and me, the king here is a total tyrant. Why the king would make this proclamation is beyond me. What proclamation? Groom search or not, I wish they would cut back on the festivities. We find it hard enough just getting by day to day. Yeah. Subsistence living is a real bitch. What a filthy wretch. You don't mean to marry the princess, do you? Who, me? Haha, save your time. A wretch like you would only be humiliated. If you can make the princess speak, you shall be wedded to her. Apply at castle if you feel capable. King Henry the 13th. Interesting. White Wind the thief captured while breaking into castle. Huh. White Wind. There's Doggy. Arf, arf, arf. Where is this? It's scary. Mommy, help me. Okay. Northwest Forest? It's the forest north of here. You're not going here, are you? Don't go. I heard horrible ghosts appear in that forest. Well, we have the charm. He came back like that from Northwest Forest. Where is this? It's scary. Mommy, help me. I see. Everyone that goes to Northwest Forest comes out badly disturbed. Maybe the rumors of ghosts are really true. Well, I'm sure there's a boss that we're probably gonna beat up. Okay, what else? Alright. This is a pretty big little town. Ah. Buy some flowers? I can't go home until I sell all these flowers. Make even a girl who doesn't talk or a penguin happy with flowers. Just 5 gems each. Oh, alright, I'll buy one. Got pretty flower. Thanks. But I have so much left, I can't go home yet. How about another one? Sure. Just one more. Alright, I'll buy one. One flower is plenty enough. That's all you're buying? Cheapskate. I have 2 though, right? Pretty flower 2. So what did they do? Bought from the florist in Loire. They say dogs also? I am equipped. Even make a girl that can't speak or dogs. Something, something. Arf, arf, arf. Okay, well I can't use it here, so... let's equip the Holy Seal again, just in case. What else? Where else to go? There's all these houses. So we have a couple options. I mean, we're not gonna marry the princess. I assume we're gonna help White Wind marry the princess. And this looks like magic, maybe? Because it's the Star of David. It's a magic shop, possibly. This could be armor. And items. Oh, yeah, magic. That makes sense. Alright, well, let's try checking out the doors. All these doors. So many doors. Look, sis, it's White Wind. No, it's not. I could be. It's not White Wind. You have no purpose here. Get lost. My sister's sick. Alright, do I bring her flowers? I'm sorry, my brother made a silly mistake. White Wind is a thief, but he isn't an evil person. White Wind gives the poor like us the money he stole from the rich. I heard that White Wind was captured at the castle. I'm so worried. White Wind is basically Robin Hood. Fair enough. Yes. Let's talk to Louis the Lush. Heck, if you're as hard up as me, you deserve a drink or two. Follow? You want to hear my story? Sure. You want to get something off your chest? Go ahead, I'm listening. Really? Yeah, you'll hear me out. This could be a long, but okay. I'm listening, sure. I'm all ears. Ark is a caring soul. Snivel. Thank you. I did an evil thing. I used to serve the king, but fell sick of it. The king did order it, but because of me, the villagers were killed. I feel like this translation's a little off, but okay. So the king ordered him to kill... Basically, the king ordered villagers to be killed, and he carried it out. Understood. Just because I gave the protect bell to the king. What protect bell? Protect bell serves as a guide through Northwest Forest. Okay. I got that bell from someone claiming to be from Spain. If I didn't give that bell to the king, that village would be unharmed. Oh, there was a village in the forest. Protect bell. I wonder where it went after the massacre. The king may still have it, but it's none of my business now. So... Okay, we need to get the protect bell and maybe bring it back to the village. Yeah, understandable. I wouldn't want to... I mean... It's a bag of goldfish. Okay. Can I sleep here? No. Yeah, I mean, that's how it was back in the day. Like, people are Mattises. Like, people were bad. People today don't understand how good they've got it. Like, the whole conscription. Soldiers show up at your village and they're like, give us this number of people. They're being essentially slave labor, or slave military, right? Oh, you don't wanna do that? Well, you better fight our army then, right? Like, and then we're gonna take them and then kill the rest maybe, or burn your fields or something. Like, it's not like, someone said it, and I might have said it on here before, but the rule, like, we're, for the first time ever, rule of law is above everything else, because apparently it just used to be rule of force, where, you know, kings and dictators and stuff would just rule, and whatever they said went. Like, there was no system of laws, right? Or at least not that there was two sets, right? One for the elites and one for everyone else. And really, the elites had none, right? So it was just for the poor that the laws applied to. But in this case, our society, they apply across the board, or at least they're supposed to. So, yeah. Hi, did you come to buy one of my paintings? Oh, no? Sorry, dude. Have a seat, I'll get you something to drink. Really? Am I gonna be drugged and kidnapped? I'm Mattis. As you can see, I'm a painter, and a very broke one. But I don't paint so I can eat. I paint because for me, to paint is to live. I want people to see what I have seen and felt through my art. What do you think of my paintings? It's good. I don't know much about paintings, but I like yours. Really? Thanks, that's great. You made my day. Can I... Oh, it doesn't show me. Yummy! Thanks, man. You're the first person to praise my art. Thanks for the confidence. Well... That's cool. Yeah, I mean, they called them... Going already? Okay, drop in anytime. Strange, but okay. Must be lonely. Yeah, like, they called them starving artists because, I mean, first off, if you were spending your time painting while you're doing subsistence living, you don't have time to, like, you have to farm. Like, your family, they're all farmers by default, generally speaking. You know, you're trying to make enough to live. So, or if you run a shop or whatever, it's like, that's what you have to do. Like, your survival is in your hands. So, you know, those that painted or drew or whatever, first, you know, supplies were probably expensive because they weren't, you couldn't just, like, go down to the store and buy them. You'd have to get them somewhere or make your own, or, you know, it was expensive. That's where the whole patron came from, patronage, where like kings and stuff would support your ability to paint or draw or whatever. Like, directly. Yeah. Welcome, what can I help you with? Let's see. Small bulb, medium bulb, cure, stardew. Yeah, I'll buy another one, sure. Just so I could say it's... I don't need any more. Welcome, what can I help you with? What do you have? Bronze pike? Do I not have one of those? Light... Oh, I'm using the light rod. Silver pike. Ring mail. I think I have a bronze pike. Let's double check. Alright, so... Rock spear, neofang, light rod, bronze pike I have. Raw spear, crystal spear. Alright, so we do have the bronze pike. We'll switch to the silver pike. And then there's the whole... Man, we're gonna run out of room here in a bit. Then again, maybe we're getting towards the end of the game. I mean, I think there's only 4 chapters and we're in chapter 3. Alright. Alright. Silver pike. And then ring mail. Oh, it does. Preferred by the soldiers of Loire. Loire. We're down almost 3,000, but that's totally fine. I wanted an upgrade. Equip, yes, you're equipped. Switch to the weapons. Lar. Effective against wolves. Hell yeah. Items, yeah. Okay, so then what's this? Wait, Magic Shop. So what's that place with the symbol on it? Okay, Ray Ring, Elec Ring, Zap Ring, Grass Pin, Wind Pin, Bone Pin. Okay, first, I want to see how many of each I have, because I want to be able to use these things, but it's like, I just hoard my stuff, because you never know, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Zap Ring 2, Ice Ring 3. Looks like we have... Okay, I need another Bone Pin. Teleportation. Cure all abnormalities, and healing. Let's get at least one more Bone Pin. Alright, another Bone Pin, yes. I desire a Bone Pin. Alright, Ray Ring. We'll get 2. Oh, does it tell us what it does? Spell that fires a light orb. Elec Ring. Spell that strikes all? Interesting. Zap Ring, we already spell for lightning, yeah. I wonder if it, like you use it... Let's get another Elec Ring. I just want to try it. Because I wonder, like... So fire, we had, like, the little flamethrower thing. We tried an ice and it shot like a bullet, basically. I wonder if lightning, like, whatever enemy you're closest to, it'll just strike them. And maybe the Elec Ring just zaps all enemies on screen? Okay, what about that? My laundry's done. Ah, fortune. Hey, all is in the stars. Let me read your fortune. Okay. Beware of dogs. A whistle for luck. What you seek is in the woods. Okay, so beware of dogs. Yeah, I need to bring... they said flowers or something. Like, they're good for dogs and women that won't speak. How many do I need? I wonder if it's like you need a certain number to get past the dogs in the castle, which I assume is where we have to go, right? A whistle for luck. I don't know what that means. What you seek is in the woods. It's probably... Yeah, probably have to get the protect bell and then go through the woods. Yeah. Hey, hey, all's in the stars. Oh, she's... Same thing. Right. It's probably neat to play through again, and, well, I mean, to be fair, it's not that detailed. You know what I mean? Okay, so in... Did you save here? Well, welcome to Bounty's Inn. Oh, this... I feel uncomfortable. We need to get our guests some wine. Am I gonna get robbed? We've also got exotic dancing and music for you. This service is one of the most expensive here. Oh, great. That'll be 300 or something like that. So she's got like a tambourine or something, right? I was gonna say castanet, but that's... Castanets are like the little clicker things, right? Tambourine. So is she... Trying to remember. I don't know what French do. Like what French dancing is. That was like the flamenco or something. I don't know. Okay, well, in total, it's... what is that? 1 million gems. Well, I didn't... Okay, I didn't agree to this. Please settle your tab now. I'm not paying. Get lost, you're out of your mind. I'm not paying. Hey, pal, you pulling my leg? Our pricing is very clear. If you can't pay, you can pay it off at the labor camp. Hold it. I just listened in, Bounty. Keeping your greedy hands dirty again? Don't recall my warning, clean up your act or pay with your life? Not true. This is one of our special services. It's a new promotion to scare the guest, then provide services free. Interesting. I will advertise this promotion to the village folk. Lady Fida, please do. Thank you, Whimper. Yeah, I wonder, like, the term swindle, where that came from. Like, was it a dude's name? Sorry about that. Not everyone here is that low. Don't think badly of us. Odd, I get this feeling I've met you before. Did we? If you plan to become the groom, you'll see the princess tomorrow. Yuck. Maybe the second one will be better. Yuck. Okay, I'm sorry, you can stay as long as you want free. Darn, I sure don't want to lose my head to Lady Fida. Yeah, I mean, if you plan to stay, shout at the old lady at the counter. Okay, fair enough. That lady with the sword, she's Lady Fida, who guards the princess. A lady, but a fantastic swordsman. She's my heroine. Did we meet her somewhere before? I don't... Oh, this lady. Okay, I see. Let's just save for now. Or maybe we are God. You know what I mean? What is it, you staying? Then use the room. If you make a racket at night, out you go. What happens if I go this way? Oh, dogs. What's up, dog? And goldfish. And we'll sleep. Why not? Oh, he's got his foot on my back. I love Manny, but I'm not necessarily a fan of him being right there because he puts his foot on my back right here. I don't know if you can kind of see it, and like rests against me, and it like kind of makes me feel like I'm. Oh, see, there we go. I'm disturbing him. I'm disturbing his rest. Oh, such a cute foot, though. Oh. I make medicine. My sleeping potion is popular among insomniacs and rapists. Oh, shit, I'm going to hell. I came to Mush Woods looking for ingredients, but found no mushroom. This season, you would expect even one to be growing. If you find a mushroom, please let me know. I'll compensate you. Yeah, let's go see if we can get some mushrooms. That person looks like the economist, though. See, look, maybe they only have one sprite. Alright, well, man, it's gonna take all day, all episode to go through the town. Winery. I have plenty of drinks, but the king takes it all. I want to make drinks everyone can enjoy. I can't do that now. Yeah. Right. So, in, like, if you wanna know how bad it was in the olden times, the whole, like, Machiavelli, all I've read from him is The Prince, at least that I remember. I think I read something else, but, The Prince is, like, his letters to, basically how to rule. And one of the things he says is don't, well, what is this? One of the things he says is don't take the women. Don't take your subjects' women. Because that's the thing, like, they take taxes, right? They send tax collector around and they're like, pay this or, you know, you're going away or whatever. And they're like, we need this many crops. We need this many soldiers. We need this, right? And they just take it. But apparently, you know, I mean, that's what the whole movie Braveheart was about, was the king stealing women, right? And it's like, you could subject people to nearly every indignity and they'll be okay with it, or at least live with it. But the minute you start taking them, like especially their women, right? Women and children and stuff, and they're like, no, it's worth getting killed for now. And that's how people get, you know, rulers get overthrown and beheaded and stuff. So beggars in the trade call at the back door. And the trade? Something Papilo's boutique is only for the royalty, not the masses. You'll never have the occasion to wear our creations. Ha 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 ha. Madame Papilo's boutique? Okay, fair enough. I mean, they're dresses, though. Why would I want to wear a dress? Ah. Oh, here we go. Madam is hysterical and nasty, but she pays well. I put up with her. Understood. Merrily, the girl embroidering diagonally in front, she's brilliant. I don't think the clothes she makes will lose to Madame Papilo's clothes. Okay. Madame Papilo designs clothing for the king and princess herself, is what she claims, but really her seamstresses did all the work, of course. We get to weave and embroider magnificent clothes, but we feel empty. I want to make clothes not for a small number of the rich, but clothes everyone can enjoy wearing. Well, I understand. You want to feel fulfilled. A lot of that is agency, though. You know, it's one of the... I think it's one of the reasons that a lot of people are depressed today. It's just another contributing factor. Because the number of, like, single... small businesses, basically. The number of small businesses has declined to, like, 2% or something like that, where it used to be way higher, like maybe half. One day there will come a time when the masses rule the country. I mean, you could say that's how it works today, but no, let's be fair. There's a reason they call them sheeple. For that coming age, I study night and day. And that reminds me too, like, what was it, Final Fantasy IV, where you can sleep in the king's bed? It even says it, it's like, let's sleep in the king's bed. Then the music plays. My grandma used to be a servant to the queen a long time ago. She told us about the queen. But lately her stories are mixed up. What do I mean, she has dementia? Do you wish to speak to Mother? She may be hard to understand. She's old and confused. Some of what she says you should ignore. Oh, I see. Oh, Grandma. Yeah. What's up, girl? It is a terrible thing he did. No pity, no mercy. Such a tragedy. What, the king killed the queen? Or, you mean... It is better this way. Better to forget for continuing on. All those innocent people. No mercy, no mercy. Yeah, the killing the village, yeah. Yep. Yeah, she was traumatized as well, but it's kind of life, unfortunately. That's why it's so important to stand up for yourselves. You know, because these people, they're just like, oh yeah, I mean, it's tragic. Tragic what he did. Good thing he'll never do that here. It's like, okay. Alright, well, I don't know what we're supposed to do now, but I guess we're supposed to go to the castle, probably. But we are... What is this? Is this a gate? Toll gate, yeah. Where do you think you're going? You cannot pass without a permit. Okay, how do we get a permit? Past this toll gate, there's a country called Spain. I heard the castle there has been infested by dreadful fiends. I see. Alright, well, so... Oh, we can go up here. What is this area? Or maybe we can't go up here yet. Oh, well, I mean, I guess we can. I can't talk to the cactuses anymore. Oh. Hell yeah. Majorrock. That's it? That's... Fair enough. I guess it's all, like, castle adventures the next time, right? Well, let's save, and then we'll stop and we'll do the castle thingamabob. Right. We need to go to the inn. Let me talk to you again. What's the growth? Index is 0%. Alright. Arc. Alright. Oh man, he's cute foot. Such a cute foot. Alright. He really is cute. He is adorable. Alright guys, well that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate that. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. I know I know I tend to talk a lot. I know I tend to ramble about different things. And especially lately, like I've just been going off on like a lot of this stuff, a lot of the, you know, identity politics and other stuff. And like I said, I'm more interested in like the principles rather than the actual politics. Like, you know, you could vote for who you want to vote for and all that, but I feel that the most crucial thing is that we have standards or principles or morality, whatever, as long as that it's like the rule of law, right? As long as the rule of law or the standards are the highest thing, that's everything else will fall into place, right? The problem is when something is higher than that. So your morality or your principles might apply in one situation, like someone that disagrees with you or votes differently, you know, and this is where I have the problem. Like my little sister, where she's like, oh, the person that, you know, voted differently than me, or the presidential candidate I didn't vote for, they're terrible because they did this thing. Oh, but my presidential candidate that did the exact same thing, oh, I mean, these were excuses. It's like, that's the problem that I have right there. It needs to be principles across the board. You know, I don't want double standards, I want regular standards. So, and I was thinking about this, and I'm like, I'm so irritated by people that say this stuff. Like, I'm offended, triggered, if you will, right? But I saw this. There's this guy, Mr. Girl, who is fairly infamous or notorious or whatever, but he did this. He's the guy that did the. If you haven't watched it, you might be somewhat familiar with the really horrifying review of Cuties. He's that guy. But he released a second video a couple months back, I guess. 3 months, 4 months, whatever. I didn't look at the... I think it's like 3 months ago. About how it's not satirical. And the little video was like 10 minutes. It's all about how once we get offended, our brains shut down and we lose the ability to converse with other people. And he was comparing the people that saw his Cuties review and freaked out, or to be fair, they didn't see the review, they saw what someone else said about his review and still lost their minds and became offended in the same way that the people trying to shut down and cancel Dave Chappelle are offended. And I heard him say that and I was like, that's a really good point. And so I've realized, kind of like when I'm going off about, you know, SJWs or whatever, it's like that's the same thing. I'm offended by that. And so it's a long setup for my unique positive moment, and I apologize for that, but that's we're getting there, right? It's just something to think about for you guys as well, is how do I avoid from becoming offended so that I'm able to think, because once the caveman DNA in our brains activates, like our brains shut down. So how do we keep that in check? Because there are people that have, right? And I guess it's just exposure to things that offend us. Because we're fine with other people becoming offended. We're just not so fond of ourselves being offended. And I think it kind of goes in line with how I've been trying to play harder video games, because it's the same thing. It's that discomfort that I want to get used to. I want to be able to, you know, toughen up my leather, so to speak, right? Become a stronger person where that stuff doesn't bother me. Shit, how many times have I said in the last like couple minutes? But if you guys have any suggestions for that as how to get better at that, please let me know. I caught myself right there. Caught myself saying, And this is part of why I welcome, you know, questions, comments, and concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, because I'm interested in what you guys have to say. I'm interested in your guys' insight. And if you have any thoughts, please let me know. So what is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, it's the fact... Did I say again? I mean, I said I think that counts. I think that counts. Anyway. For me, it's definitely seeing that second video. I did also watch the actual review after I saw his thing, his response to the response to his review. That makes sense. But yeah, it kind of got me thinking, like, wow, I'm offended by this in the same way that those people are offended by this other stuff. So how do I, because I'm not gonna be able to change them, right? That's the thing. They're gonna be offended by that, and other people are gonna be offended by other stuff, and I can't fix them. And in fact, I have my own problems that I need to work on, so I need to focus on those. And it really got me thinking, like, how do I fix that stuff? How do I become less offended? And honestly, maybe that'll help. If I could figure that out, maybe that'll help patch up my relationship with my sister. You know, because if I could just be like, okay, oh, that's what you think? That's your ignorant thoughts? Well, I don't agree, but you do you, right? And if I can be completely unfazed by that, she might be like, well, hang on. Because that's the problem. Being defensive only widens that gap. You know, and even ridicule, like making fun of her or something, if I'm bothered by it, that's when the ridicule becomes mean. But if it's like friendly, lighthearted stuff, that's where you bridge. And maybe I won't be able to, I mean, like I said, I don't think I can change, but the only way you can change people is by our own example, right? You can't lecture someone else and change their mind. So seeing that video really got me to think about myself, my reactions to others, you know, and just in general. And so I'm like, yeah, okay, I need to do better. Sort of. I hate that phrase, but yeah. I need to work on reacting less, I guess. I don't know. I mean, tell me what you guys think. I'm curious. But that's my unique positive moment, is just, you know, seeing that video and having those thoughts and thinking about it all day, basically. That's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys is just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, right? And I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, guys, take care.